farming it up in mid. I would say actually doing really good against this Shadow Fiend. He's actually out CSing him pretty hard. Although bottom, the CS King is Razor with the Poor Man's Shield Magic Stick and some gold on him right now. And they're actually chasing this this Panda on top. Morphling coming in here. Thunderclap going off though. Fissure, nice Fissure by Earthshaker. Barely getting it in blind. Isn't going to be enough. Is Morph going to be able to catch this Panda? I don't believe so. The wave comes out. He picks it up. The question is, are there going to be any ports in top? I don't believe so. Morph is going to get out here. Ven's trying to come up here as kind of a pseudo roamer now. He was babysitting Razor on bottom earlier, but not so much anymore. Coming up here top with Demon on Nevermore, trying to get a pick on this. Morph might have seen him there, might not have. It is daytime, so his line of sight should be pretty good. Earthshaker throwing the Fissure out, stunning both. But yeah, I mean, Priestess of the Moon on bottom, doing a good job. Almost picking off a Razor there, so he's got to back up. And yeah, I mean, the action on this game doesn't seem like there's a whole lot because we are almost 8 minutes in. And there haven't been a whole lot of kills, but it's just so many close deaths, so much action all around. You really got to keep your eyes focused to see how it's all playing out. And Shadow Ray's hitting Pugna there, although he's going to be fine bottling up. And yeah, I mean, it's just, oh, Nevermore, so close to death. But it's fantastic. As you were going to say though, Cap?
Well, just watching Loda's technique, he's actually doing a great job against that Shadow Fiend. As you mentioned, Demon actually picked up a double damage in his bottle. That's going to help him keep his middle lane dominant. But anyway, the moment Shadow Fiend goes to raise, you know, he has that moment where he's trying to raise his arms and he's kind of in a position where he can't really move a whole lot. That Loda instantly takes the opportunity to throw down a blast that's going to hit him. And, you know, he's just doing a great job all around using that blast to harass Nevermore, at the same time get some decent, really decent CS in. So, Pugna, Loda actually throwing down some wards. Some nice ward spots all around. He's got that one in the middle that's going to be able to give him vision of Nevermore. That's going to help him a whole lot when it comes to just dominating his lane, watching out for potential ganks from teleports into middle, and on top of that, just harassing the Shadow Fiend as much as possible. And then on top of that, you know, we got another ward at that bottom spot where it gives both vision of the rune and of that left area, so watching out for potential ganks. But all around, some just real good warding going down by both teams. Lini actually placing a ward there in that forest to watch out for ganks from Enigma. Of course, they know he's been roaming around in the forest, and so they really got to watch out for heroes coming around the backside and just tower diving on them, especially on that Crystal Maiden, who's such a squishy hero. So actually going down on mid. Oh, Nevermore pops his ulti. Loda trying to get out, but he goes down. Oh, Loda tried to stop in, tried to throw his ulti on Nevermore. Nevermore countered with his own ulti, and Loda knew it just wasn't going to be enough. He wasn't going to suck enough health away, and tried to run out, but just took too much damage. Nevermore just being such a powerful hero, auto attacking like that. So. Potential action going down on top. Oh, here comes the Morphling cleaning up the CM. But Morphling's in a bit of trouble here. Probably going to see a clap. He's taking some serious tower damage. Here comes the stun. Here comes the clap. Is it going to be enough? He's trying to change his stats. Oh, here comes Swish. Oh, just barely getting taken down by the tower. And meanwhile, Earthshaker in some serious trouble here. Nirvana Fear doing some nice damage with the Panda. It's going to go down. So Earthshaker getting taken down by Nirvana Fear with the Pandas. But actually, he's in some trouble here. The stun goes off. We're going to see a blast going down. Oh, Nirvana Fear getting taken down. Just, you know, he did a great job that battle, using his pandas to full effectiveness there. But
bottom action, Razor may be able to pick up this Mirana here. He's tower diving, and there it is. He also had his ultimate going off, so there was no way Priestess of the Moon was getting out there. But sorry to cut you off. As always, to be sure we're on top of the action, Cap. How dare you miss it?
No problem, no problem. Oh, Loda taking the tower. Potential Brown teleporting in right next to the Loda. He's going to be chasing him down potentially. Oh, Loda's just looks like he's going to back up, try and get some CS. Meanwhile, Loda places the ward. You know, we didn't talk about this, but Nevermore, especially with the CM in the game, you know, they're going to be spamming mana. But actually, Loda potentially in a little bit of trouble here, probably trying to go in for a gank, but he does not get there in time. So they're just going to pop that ward. But with the ZM, you expect to see, obviously, a lot of spamming of spells. And Pugman is just such a great counter to that, doing damage per mana spent. And then also doing, you know, just, oh, here comes Earthshaker Mirana combo. They're trying to take down KuroKy. They just need a little bit more damage. Is Fear going to be able to take it? No, they're not. Asian does not have a leap up. He actually leaped in to do damage. So, unfortunate. If he had a little bit more distance and had a little bit of longer arrow, they could have been able to take him down, the monster that is KuroKy and his farm. But unfortunately, it just does not pay off. Meanwhile, in middle, here comes Morphling. He's trying to do a bunch of damage on Fear. He's chasing him down. Is he going to be able to get it? He has enough mana for another wave, but he doesn't want to risk it. He knows that, you know what, Nirvana is too good of a team. They're going to be giving that Panda some backup. Don't want to risk it. So, they're going to be backing up here. Meanwhile, at bottom, looks like we're going to see a potential push here. Enigma does have his Eidolons up, and they are doing some serious damage, but in comes Razor. He's going to clean up those real quickly, backing off the push. Yeah, just Rabbi, any sort of insights into the stats so far, creep CS and all that?
Well, before we go over that, Hooded Defiance on Razor, along with Power Treads of Strength. I mean, he's beefy. He's got that poor man shield as well, so he's not taking a lot of damage. The question is, will he be going Vanguard here? I don't believe so. He'll probably end up going for some sort of a bit more of a damage-oriented item, but we'll see how it plays out. Morph in mid, pushing a little bit. As for CS, though, I mean, we see Razor and Shadow Fiend coming here, 75 and 80, and other than that, the next biggest one would be Loda's Pugna at 63 and Morph at 55. So, kind of the way the game's playing out, Razor and Shadow Fiend really buff right now, but their support is level 5 and level 6 in the form of Vengeful and Crystal Maiden. Action on bottom, though. Cap, take it away.
Oh, here comes some serious action. KuroKy actually taking a lot of damage from Loda. He's trying to do, but here comes Earthshaker. He's taking down. He's going to be throwing some fissures. Oh, here he goes. Crystal Maiden. But here comes Nevermore. He does throw his ulti. He does some serious damage. Black Hole throwing down, but it gets interrupted. Loda goes down from Puppey, trying to throw a stun. Meanwhile, here comes KuroKy. He's trying to chase down Dark Chow. He's trying to get him, but he does not. He's not going to be able to do it. So some serious action going Nirvana's way. They're actually going to be able to push this bottom tower probably pretty easily with 4 heroes up. You know, Puppey on the side just looking out. You know, Groda needs to be careful here. He can't really do a whole lot. Here comes Puppey from behind. He's going to do a throw stun, and Groda's going down. So all around, Groda, you know, it was a nice play by Puppey, staying out on the side, out of sight, knowing that if any hero comes up, he can just throw a stun and they'll just be able to just dive on him so easily. So bottom tower going to be going down. So Nirvana just taking an early lead here. We have to see if it pays off into the middle game for them. Actually, DDT potentially doing some middle chip damage. Are they going to be able to take it? Hopefully we're going to see some teleports in to defend it. Is Glyph going to go off here? Oh, it gets taken down. Sentinel actually barely taking it before Puppey can deny it. So, but are they going to pay for it? Here comes Panda. He's trying to rush in. Swaps go off by Puppey. Fear trying to track down that Ducky. He does have the speed advantage here. He's going to be able to get a clap off. He's going to be doing damage. And Tarjao easily going to be going down here. Enigma just getting taken down in exchange for that tower. Meanwhile, Nevermore is going to be going top. And just getting cleaning up some more CS. So, yeah, Rabbi, back to you, man.
Overall, I mean, as we said, the way the game's playing out, the carry's actually Panda coming in here, throwing his ult down as ES Fissure, so he's not going to have a Fissure. He gets Cyclone, going to be stunned, and going to be taking a lot of damage here. There's the stun. Question is, will these Pandas from Fear be able to take out Rygor, the Earthshaker, action elsewhere? I missed it. KuroKy picking up a kill on Asian. Here, we go back to normal Panda. Thunderclap going to happen. Maiden's there as well, probably with the Ice Block here shortly. There it is. Thunderclap going out, although Fissure plus Magic Stick going off. Is this going to be enough to take Earthshaker down? It is, and it looks as though support actually picks up the kill. Usually you want to throw that down to your, Morphling trying to come up here, throwing his wave, throwing his nuke, Maiden blowing and replicate. Oh, Morph actually replicated, I'm sorry. And it looks like he's chasing down the replication, but Nevermore coming in now, throwing out some waves, and blinked out.